Hi there, sailors! Snurrfilm! Hi, and welcome to Sailing Embla and this year's first sail tour. Sail tour? No, not a sail tour. This year's first sail trip. It is not fast. Let me show you. We're doing about 3 to 4 knots. Sometimes it's almost 4, but about 3.5. But that's all right, really. It is really quiet out here. It's the 18th of May, and it is just good to be out here stretching my legs. Oh yeah, stretch those sea legs, yeah. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna go into a place called Ryfylke, and I'm gonna go for a little expedition trip. Unfortunately, I still need to work now and then, so I think I'll just check out different places, and I will need to take the ferry or something to get to my work now and then when I need. But it's gonna be so awesome, and there are couple of really cool sites which I'm going to show you, so stick around for them. They are probably not going to come on this video, but I've been feeling a little down lately, really, and the reason for that are something that has cropped up on me slowly, and that's the feeling of never going to get enough work so I can get out of here and continue my trip. And yeah, it's not a good feeling. So I'm nowhere near really of having enough money to go, or at least I could go to Lofoten, but then I would miss out on everything on the way to Lofoten, because the goal is Lofoten still, but the goal was never just Lofoten, it was the trip as a whole. So I really need that budget to be in order. So I had two choices really. One of them was, of course, just quit the whole enterprise and just go home, get my old job back, I guess, and just work and live on the boat and like a normal person. And the second one is not to give up. And I've decided on the latter, for now anyway. It just hit me that no matter where I am in the world, it's still me and the boat. So I'm just gonna live on the boat anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I go home or not. The chances are that if I go home and stay home a year or two and try to save up enough money and fix the engine and blah blah blah, that this trip will never happen again. And things didn't really pan out as I planned, but what really does? If you think about it, you know, the vacations you had when you were a kid, the ones you really remember are the ones that didn't work as planned. Something happened to the car or whatever. Those are the memorable ones. To make this happen, instead of just feeling down all the time, I decided I need goals. So I have those goals to look at and work at, and when they are reached, I will be on my way. The first thing is a budget, to have a budget again, and but also there are a couple of things I really need to fix on the boat to get her ready. And so I decided I can't fix everything, but I can do 3 things that are kind of major for me anyway, and will improve my life here on board Embla immensely. And the first thing is, of course, fixing the engine, sort out that, and the second thing is heating during the winter, that is. And the third thing is the dinghy. I need to have a better dinghy or a smaller engine. So these are the 3 goals, and when I have done all of them, I will depart. So that's the plan now. I'm gonna write them on the wall down there, on a paper of course. So and that will give me something to look forward to and something to work at. So I haven't given up on my dream, and it is very much alive. And right now, today, I gotta tell you, oh, it feels so great to be alive right here, right now on this boat. It's a little nippy in the air, but man, I wouldn't want to be any other place and on board Embla right now, because she is performing very well. This old lady is, she is great. I just started up the engine and I took down the sails, as you can see. I think it is important to see where you're going when you're entering a big city. This is of course Norway's 4th biggest city, so it's not small, and it's also the oil capital of Norway. Most of the oil industry is located here in Rogaland, and a lot of them in Stavanger, and some even in Tananger, where I stayed. So we have a pretty big oil platform over there. I'm going to show you. And that is big. If you see the red thing, that is a pretty big boat. Let me zoom in. That boat is, well, it's towering over my boat. Other than that, what has happened since last? Well, we have had the 17th of May, and if you don't know what that is Norway's National Day. So, and here in Norway, that is a big deal. That is a really big deal. The reason why we celebrate the 17th of May is because in 1814 our forefathers signed the Norwegian Constitution, which laid the foundation for Norway to seek its independence. Ja, vi elsker dette landet som det stiger frem. Fuglen er blitt over landet med de 1000 hjem. Hopefully we will find somewhere to stay tonight. I don't really know, but it will work out eventually, hopefully. Cross my fingers. And there's a private, extremely big yacht over there, and this is the concert hall, I know, and there's the culture school type of thingy. And in there is a Vågen, which is, well, at least I think it used to be the guest harbor, but right now it's just big cruise ships. And there's a nice sailing ship there. There's that big yacht once again, and the beautiful sailing vessel there, ship. And in 1 month's time there's the tall ship race that comes to Norway and Stavanger, among other places of course. Maybe that Kapitan Borchardt, that boat's name, maybe it's taking part in the tall ship race. It's going to be cool. I never know, I always forget about the name. This giant Russian sailing ship is coming here as well. It's going to stay here in Stavanger,
and some of the biggest Norwegian is also staying here in Stavanger, and two of the other ones, a little smaller but still big, are staying out there in Tananger. So it's going to be really cool to see them. Now I think I need to concentrate a little. Good morning out there. Well, we are in Stavanger and we are leaving today. Like so. Here is Stavanger, the city I've stayed in tonight, and also the place I work usually, but not today. The oil capital of Norway, and there's a lot of churches here, so it's kind of a religious place. And over there is what is known as Bybrua, or the town bridge, I guess, and it goes over to this island where I actually stayed tonight. My boat is in there somewhere, and this is the Stavanger Sail Club. And it's quite cheap to stay here, only 150 Norwegian instead of over there. Over there at this place here. That costs 300 to stay there, and that's the Stavanger guest harbor, so it's twice as much. And we're gonna go to a place called Rossøy, which is I've never been there, so I don't know. I know it's north of here anyway. I gotta tell you, it feels almost like it did last summer, you know, when you get into a harbor and you stay a day or two and you just go on your merry way again. It feels really great to be a vagabond, I think. I think it is some seafaring vagabond thingy. Yeah, that's me. So we're gonna go, and these ferries there, they're pretty fast. There are also a big ferry over there, there's a big ferry, and man, it woke me up in the middle of the night. You could just hear those thrusters when it turned around. Damn, it almost felt like it was in here in this harbor area here. Man, well, gotta prepare the boat, and then we're gonna go. And we are gonna go underneath this thing. And on the other side of this bridge is Ryfylke. Oh, there's a big thingy there. I need to watch out for that one. And here it goes. I don't feel like messing around with this boat. Feel kind of small next to this thing. Well, now we are under Bybrua. There's two ferries coming. Here are some of Stavanger's most expensive flats in there. Kind of understand why though. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Yeah. Here you go. Oh man. Yeah. That was fun, but I think I just may have spilled my coffee cup in there. And that concludes this episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me one of these bad boys. Until the next episode, you take care and I'll see you there.